Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Africah Harrigan, and today I wanted to do a Louis Vuitton mini wallet comparison video. If you do hear a little bit of background noise, my neighbor is currently renovating her home, so it sounds like a construction site, so just ignore the noise and just keep paying attention to the video. Anyway, so the first mini wallet I would like to talk about is the Louis Vuitton key pouch. Technically, this is not really a wallet, but I have used this so many times for so many different reasons, including a wallet. What I love about this piece, number one, you can hook it onto your jeans. Look, you can hook this onto your skirt if your skirt has a belt loop, and you can just go anywhere with this. Or you can even just slip it inside of your pocket or inside of your larger or smaller purses. This is what I love about this. The versatility of the key pouch is that it allows you to place as many cards. I think it can hold up to 10 to 15 cards inside. I did do some videos on this piece prior to. We can definitely link that up above for you guys to see if you haven't watched it already. So it's easy. You can easily attach your keys here, and then you can put your card information inside there, and it also holds change. It can work as a change pouch, and it can also hold, of course, your dollar bills. You just have to fold it one or two times and then put it inside. But mostly as a card holder, it works well. I don't usually honestly enjoy or practice too often attaching my keys to the handle here, because eventually it can cause it to, it speeds up the process of the rusting of the brass. However, if it's just me just quickly going to the gym and I really don't need a purse, I really don't need to bring a lot of things, then I'll just put like my main credentials, my main cards in here, and then attach my keys here. But that's not very often. I try not to do that too often. I do remember one of my subscribers saying that if you put your credit cards or your debit cards inside, that it can eventually mess up the bar. So what I would suggest doing is just, just put one card in, one card out. Like, don't let the two bars rub against each other. Don't let the two bars touch each other. And if you have a business card, you can insert a business card in between if you're concerned about that. But so far, honestly, I have not really done that, and I just put my cards in and it works out really well for me. The bars to date have not been affected, did not wear out, and the cards are really good. So I would say that the Louis Vuitton key pouch also works great as a starter piece. If this is your first purchase, if you want to get your feet wet with the brands and you're not sure if this is something that this is a brand that you want to venture into, I would go and get a key pouch. Number one, it's inexpensive. Number two, it's highly versatile. And number three, it attaches inside of your purse, on the D-ring inside of your purses, very easily. So you can't really lose this in the larger bags. It's really great. I would say the key pouch is awesome. The next mini wallet that I would like to speak to you guys about is one of my acquisitions that this is a birthday gift, if you guys can remember my birthday unboxing. And this is so beautiful and so classy looking. It just looks like a cute mini envelope, and this is the Sarah Mulitcartes. So pretty. You know that they also made this with the zipper, but I didn't fancy the zippered Mulitcartes too much. Sarah Mulitcartes too much with, the zippered. I love it like this. It just looks like a fancy, cute, adorable mini wallet. So I'll just go ahead and open it up inside and show you how it looks. Right now I'm storing my business cards in here. So as you can see, it has an accordion 1, 2, 3, 4, separating the cards. It can hold about 10 to 15 cards. If you wanted to put them in, you just have to put them in strategically. So tune into my other videos on the Sarah Mulitcartes. I love how the side of it looks. So you can see like how the accordion separates your cards. You can put as many cards in here as you want to hold. And I just love how it looks, even like when you're opening it and you're in a grocery store and you're like, oh, let me see which card I want to pay for or use at the grocery store, wherever you are. It can be at the shopping center, at the mall, at the movies. It doesn't really matter because it's a cute, adorable little wallet. that's about this big. And I love how it just snaps back. The button snap is so pretty. And I love the fuchsia cowhide leather up top. It's gorgeous, and the shiny brass button. And to me, this more looks like a wallet, even more so than the key pouch, which we all know is not a real wallet, but many of us use the key pouch as a wallet. So that's the reason why it ended up in this video, because I am one of them. One of the people who uses their key pouch as a wallet from time to time. So the Sarah Mulitcartes, it works really well. You can even, the accordion style, opens up nicely. So you can easily just open this up, boom, bam, paid for. Everything's paid for. You can fold cash in here, yes. You'll have to fold it maybe 1 or 2 times and then put it inside, so you can have one side for cash, one side for business cards, one side for your cards, depending on how much cards you're actually planning on bringing. If you're bringing 2 credit cards, some debit cards, some reward cards, it's all up to you how you want to use this as your wallet, but it works very, very well. And I love the compartments. The compartments of the Sarah Mulitcartes makes it a lot easier for you to find your card, whatever card it is. And what I love too about the sections and the compartments of it is that it doesn't take you, you can stretch it. You don't have to go like, oh, let me see. You can open it up like this and pick your card and pay. So that's one of the things I love about the Sarah Mulitcartes. It just looks like a cute, classy, classic mini wallet from Louis Vuitton. It's adorable, it's chic, it looks great when you pull this out to pay for anything, and I really love it. Will I recommend this? Yes, definitely. I wanted to talk about the card holder, my Louis Vuitton card holder. I don't have it with me for this video. I actually lent it out to my sister, who's going out with her friends, and she just asked if she can borrow my card holder, and I'm like, of course. So the card holder, as you know, is flat. It has a compartment in the front, a compartment in the back, and a middle compartment. As you know, like I always recommend, you don't overstuff the card holder, because the day that you don't want to bring 8 cards with you and you just want to bring 3 cards with you or 4 cards with you, you don't want the leather to stretch out at all, because then you know you're in a bind there where you always have to keep the card holder to a certain amount of cards in order for you not to ruin the canvas or stretch out the canvas. But the Louis Vuitton card holder, I would highly recommend it. It's flat. It takes up no space in your purses, whether large or small, and it's really it's easily transportable. It's light. It can fit in the back pocket of your jeans. It can fit in your shirt pocket. It can fit inside of your inside pocket of your blazer. It's so flat and so smooth, and it works really well. So I would definitely have to say it. As you know, I've done several unboxings. Not boxes, but I've did several videos on it. I showed you how to use it. I did the unboxing video. I can go ahead and link that up top just in case you're not sure what the card holder looked like, or if you don't have it. But I don't have it with me right now, but I just wanted to still include it in the video, that it is one of the pieces I would recommend. And the difference is this: the Sarah Mulitcartes is not flat, as you can see. It has weight to it. It has body to it. It's a full mini wallet. The key pouch, on the other hand, this is flat, yes. However, as you know, like I just showed you on the interior, it's no dividing pockets. There are no dividing pockets. There's no partitions. Like, you know, like the Sarah Mulitcartes, there are partitions. The Louis Vuitton card holder, there are 3 partitions, 2 on the outside, 1 in the middle. So this one is like a partition mini wallet. This one is like a mini wallet, but you have to put all your cards in, which means you may have to go through your cards before you find the card that you're looking for. And then you have the Louis Vuitton card holder that have 3 partitions to it, that you can probably hold 2 cards at max if you really wanted to walk with 2 or max cards. But when I'm carrying the card holder, it's at bare minimum. I carry like a minimal amount of cards when I'm carrying that. So that's the difference. The card holder is flat like a pancake and undetectable. Now I know this is going to sound a little bit strange, and you're probably wondering, like, how in the world did the Louis Vuitton mini agenda or small ring agenda make it into a wallet video? Well, this is how. There are a lot of people who use the Louis Vuitton small ring agenda as a wallet, and they do it in a very interesting way. For example, right here there's 3 card slots right here where you can easily store the cards of your choice. If you're going to the grocery store, I've used this. Well, I guess you can say I've used it as a wallet to a certain extent, but I didn't really dive into it the way I've seen other people dove into it as a wallet. For example, if I'm going to the grocery store and I need my shopping list to accompany me, then I will bring the Louis Vuitton small ring agenda. I will hold my business cards right here. No, I'm sorry, not my business cards. My debit card or the store card or the reward card or whatever credit card I'm walking with. I'll just walk with like my driver's license and a credit card and a debit card. And then in here, in this flat pocket here, you can easily store, just fold in half, a dollar bill. You can just put a dollar bill in here, or, you know, whatever amount of cash you have, $20, $100, I don't know. But you just have to flatten it out. You can't just throw it in there bunched up. You can't do that. You have to flatten the money out and then put it on the side in here. So that way you don't stretch that portion of it. And even if you look in the back, there's an extra pouch in the back as well. Like this. See my hand going in there? Where you can easily store either more cards. Wouldn't recommend that though. We can either store more cards or more cash. Another way to use it as a wallet, a lot of people like to walk with these little plastic pouches. Some of them are zippered. This one is not, because there's no need for me to have a zippered pouch inside of my agenda. So I just have a top opening. You can see here it's a top opening where I can just slip my stickers inside easily. However, if I wanted to use this to hold cash, easy. It's not going to fall out. If I wanted to put additional cards here, I can order the card holder, the plastic card holder, and have them in, so it'll just be like layers and layers of card holders holding all types of different cards. And I've seen a lot of videos where people love to use their Louis Vuitton agendas as a wallet, and it works well for them. They get to write down their shopping lists, and at the same time they get to walk around with just one piece, one item, use it as a wallet. The zippered pouches, the clear zippered pouches actually work really well as a coin purse too, if you wanted to go that route with the Louis Vuitton agenda. Yes, I did get your updates, your video requests. You want to see an update on this, my 2019, how I'm using it, and I'm definitely going to film that video for you guys coming up. So just tune into my channel, don't go anywhere. Keep the channel on Africah Harrigan, and yep, you'll get to see how I'm using this for 2019 as well. This one is going to sound a little bit interesting too. I have used this, the round coin purse. It is not a practical card holder. It's not a practical money holder to me, because I feel like you can get nicked on the sides. However, for me personally, I just like to use it as a round coin purse. As you can see, I have change inside of here, and I love the mouth, how it just opens up. I can find a quarter, a nickel, a penny, a dime, anything very quickly, very easily, because of the wide opening of the mouth of the round coin purse. I do, and I have seen people use this to store their cash, and I tried that once and I didn't like it. I didn't like it very much because I just felt like you just have to be too careful with not nicking the corners, because it's round. It's not shaped like a rectangle, it's not shaped like a square. Without nicking the corners of my money or nicking the corners of my card, for me, I just didn't like it. My credit card and my debit card, I just didn't like it to use it in that way. However, I would recommend using this as a round coin purse, and it works really well, especially if I have my LV card holder. Especially if I want to use this to hold cash and credit cards, and instead of putting cash, credit cards, and coins, then I'll just use these two together. I'll just have my coins separate. Of course, with the Sarah Mulitcartes, you can't really store coins in here. It doesn't work well as a coin holder at all, because the bottom partitions, it doesn't go all the way to the bottom. So for example, if I put a coin back here and I'm looking for it, I will probably have to look for it up here because they'll slide underneath the partitions. The partitions are not stuck down together or anything. It's just a partition, you know. So the round coin purse really works well with something like this as well. So you could go with the Sarah Mulitcartes, and you can also go with your round coin purse as an additional something to hold coins. You don't have to worry about it. It fits in everything too. Big bags, little bags, you name it, it will fit. So that is my comparison video and my opinions on the Louis Vuitton mini wallet collection. Here we go. Yes, I'm including my agenda. Just dropped my round coin purse. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you had fun watching this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Leave a question or a comment in the comment box below. Don't forget to join and subscribe to my YouTube family. And thank you so much for watching. I'm Africah Harrigan. Stay beautiful.